What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Sunday live stream. So, today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm really bored, but more importantly, I'm a little burnt out for Minecraft. We're getting ready to start our new season next Saturday, and my season finale video is actually coming out this Tuesday. Now, we are going to be popping over to the Shadowtopia server later on. But for right now, what we are going to be doing is something I haven't done in years. This is a old school classic DOS game called Space Quest 6. And I'm going to stream it because I'm bored. Now, I know right now you're seeing a black screen, and the reason you're seeing a black screen is because I had to do all kinds of video magic to make this even work. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I kind of have two monitors and I have everything split halfway between this because when I start this game up, it's going to get really janky and then we'll be able to see it. So I am going to go ahead and launch this now. I'm going to let you know about the Space Quest collection. It came out, I think the first one was in like 1986. It started out as text-based, has worked its way up into graphics, which is what this one is. But again, if you're looking for modern day graphics, this does not have it. It is also 100% irreverent, not politically correct, and oh my god, comedy. So let's just say the spaceship will kind of set the tone for the entire game. So without further ado, I have Doge with me. He's going to be walking through this. Now, this is a point and click adventure, meaning there's puzzles, there's challenges, and if you guys want to help, be my guest. I got the live chat up. Feel free to pop in there with some help. We also have Super Chat running now, so feel free to support the channel that way if you choose to. That being said, let's launch this bad boy. Nothing says love like that right there. Start new game. Space Quest 6, The Spinal Frontier. So while this is going, we're going to start off by saying that you play this guy, Roger Wilco. He is a space captain turned space janitor, second class. Cross your fingers, buddy.
You have been judged guilty of the following crimes:
Abandoning your post. Deviating from mission parameters.
misuse of Starcon property, disintegrating a fellow officer, perpetrating a sequel without authorization, and consorting with a female of higher rank. Do you have anything to say for yourself before we pronounce sentence?
Can't you guys take a joke?
I think it would have been so much better if he's like, whoops, my bad.
To say first before we pronounce sentence.
Nope.
Very well. It is the opinion of this tribunal that as punishment for your crimes against the Starcon Federation, you are
To be decommissioned.
You are hereby stripped of the rank of captain. You are no longer an officer of the Starcon Federation. Your enrollment at Starcon Academy is hereby terminated. However,
Just for anybody watching the stream so you know there isn't any nudity.
due to your successful return of the SCS,
At least not that we can see.
rescue of the Goliath's crew, and the fact that nobody gets rid of stubborn mildew stains and black heel marks as well as you do, we are returning you to your former post with Starcon Fleet. You are
Uh-huh.
to resume your duties immediately as janitor.
Stripped him down, took his jockeys and everything.
The SCS
Deep Ship 86. You gotta love any game that starts out with flying jock straps. There she is. SCS Deep Ship 86. A giant floating jockey.
Attention all hands. This is your commander speaking. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your fine performance during our recent episode, A Stitch in Time Saves Gamma 9. So,
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As a gesture of appreciation, we're putting in for shore leave on Polysorbate 60. Enjoy yourselves and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Kielbasa out. Meanwhile, in a deserted warehouse just outside the galaxy.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way I have all this set up, that like how janky it is, I can't switch between screens, or it goes to like this tiny, tiny little screen, and I can't get it back to big.
How you do it, gentlemen, so long as his body is intact. Do you understand?
Yes, we've got it. Yes, right. Yes, right.
Good. Now, I believe you'll find him here on Polysorbate 60.
This game takes things from like Star Trek, Star Wars, other games. It's 100% irreverent comedy. There's nothing to say. Just let it go. Just let it ride.
Okay, I'm ready. Energize.
No.
As we join our hero, Roger Wilco, he has just been transported to the surface of Polysorbate 60 to enjoy a little shore leave. Apparently, there was a minor glitch in the process. Well, at least you got here with all your important parts. Your hands, your mouth, and your stomach.
Oh, great. Real wonderful. Nice beam job, you metallic piece of scrap. Jeez, this is snug. Real snug. You know, it actually makes me feel kind of good. I remember when I used to wear my mom's, well, no time for nostalgia. I've got a serious extraction problem to work out first.
Right? Alright, so we can turn the music down a little bit. We're going to turn the text way up. Sometimes. Only occasionally. Yes. It's because of the way the screens and everything are set up. Again, I'm running the game in DOSBox, so actually the barrier on the right is chat. If you chat, it'll pop up there. Yeah, I have live stream chat showing on the feed this time around. See? Come on, come on. This part I know how to do. This is like the one part I actually know how to do in this game, is get out of this hole. I need to wait for one robot to come through. Now, you're on my stream. Is there sound coming through? Like game sound?
Thank you, my good man. Yikes, I hope everything came out with me.
Don't touch that. We don't know where you've been. Upon grabbing the ID card, you notice the picture on it is of a rather homely-looking alien type. Guess everyone can't be as fortunate as you.
Well, it's definitely reading out chat. So let's see if I Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna control save. We're gonna save this because now I have to. Okay, now it looks like desktop audio is coming through. All right, and let's see. Make box, alert box. Audio, okay.
Oh, this is really delayed. Oh, it's because I'm not actually in the live bit. That makes sense.
Okay, but now your audio is coming through the game also. So now we're both there.
Eh? Now when I'm currently live, I don't hear any. I should not put this right up to my ear. Last time I did that, it was not a good idea. Why can't we have just something go well with audio for once? Like, please? I must have cursed your stream or something, honestly. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I have. All right, so let's see if that brings up the box. And it's not pulling chat in the way it should. So let's remove that one. And then we're going to add a chat box again. Add source. Add it. Okay, so now it's there.
I mean, apparently LaFinn's watching. LaFinn, can you hear any
Property.
of this? Because audio doesn't seem to be coming through on my phone. Like, at all. Oh, I restarted my... I hear
There
the
we go.
music.
Okay.
Yep, I hear you. I hear me, but quieter, but yeah.
All right, so now all the chat comes through that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to quit. And then I'm going to reload the game. That way I can get back to full screen. Because this game is ancient.
Everything seems to be working.
All right, so now the chat should be popping in. We got 3 people on viewing this live. Continue. Load.
No,
There we
remember,
go.
this is all part of the plan, just to build up suspense, just to let you all know
You're
that.
right.
We're all very professional.
We're professionals. All right, so I got myself unstuck. That's about...
Deep
Now you're gonna
inside,
pull
he
the guy's
chuckles to
face.
himself with the thought that you think he might actually care what you have to say.
Oh.
Okay,
Hello,
so I
new
have...
gamer. Welcome to a very random professional stream.
That's the only thing I don't see is people joining the stream. Oh, there we go. Hi, nice gamer. So I gotta adjust. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna have to do this again. I have to adjust where my live chat is because I can't see it.
We got a French LaFinn.
Bonjour. All right, so that means that I have to do this, and then this, and then this. And now I can see the chat. Oh, this is wonderful. I had to have the chat screen literally in the center of 2 screens. All right, I don't think we're going to start all the way from the beginning again because
I don't think I want to see that spaceship a third time.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see the jockstraps spaceship again. All right, so to give everybody kind of a idea what's going on, this is a 1995 game called Space Quest 6. It is 100% irreverent. There's no nudity, but God, it gets pretty close.
Let's not, and say we did. She says, "Scrump off, you little felchmonger."
They're so mean to him.
And nobody likes him. Implants and stuff. Can we get implants? We can. We can get implants.
What on earth?
Abby Normal with airbag. Fresh hearts. What? Did he just pick his nose?
I don't like this shot.
My name's Blatz, Fester Blatz. Welcome to Implants and Stuff. Go ahead, have a look around at the most interesting replacement body components this
I
lovely
really don't
planetoid
like this
has to
shot.
offer.
I'd preferably not shot here.
a nice fresh sales pitch.
Lobe piercing? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get at it.
We're never gonna go there again.
I mean, I feel like at some point we may have to.
Okay, well, whenever it comes back up, remember, viewers, cover your eyes.
Yeah, right.
Your words are so unspectacular, nature doesn't even see fit to grant it an echo.
Wow. That hurts.
Hello, Mr. Bouncer?
Mr. Bouncer.
He pays very little attention. You're pretty used to it. But someday...
Even the narrator's mean to him.
This is really sad. Too bad for
It
him.
would appear that once again, Vice is a bit more profitable than most business ventures. This place is almost too hip for the planet.
Also, Lefin,
But
this is
then
really
that's no
random, but
mean
is your
feat,
profile
given
picture
what a
a
total
heart,
heap
or is
this
it
place appears to be.
the diamond symbol? No, that'll wait 30 seconds for a reply. Well, let's go to spend.
Let's talk to people. This looks like the guy from Aliens.
So this is Stooge Fighter 3. Doesn't look so
He does.
tough to me.
Say, partner, care to indulge in a friendly game?
Jerk.
By the way, the name's Jerkwad. What's your name?
The...
A mistake. But my friends call me Roger. Roger Wilco.
Well, it's darn fine to meet you, Roger. So,
Well,
what do you say to a friendly
my
little round of
question.
Stooge Fighter 3?
Okay.
Gosh,
Let's
Mr. Jerkwad, it sounds neat.
I've not gonna say his name.
Jerkwad.
Oh no, I just don't wanna.
Stooge Fighter
I feel like
3. Larry, Curly, and Mo. Alright, who do we play as?
Obviously, Warman. Just look at him. He's so red.
Okay, using the keyboard, press A to move backwards, S to duck, D to forwards, Q, W, or E to attack. Okay. I feel like this is gonna go splendidly.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay.
It's a game inside a game. This doesn't
Oh,
seem to be
oh, I can't do, I'm smacking buttons left and right. How do I can't get them.
You're getting completely bullied.
I'm getting wrecked. I can't do anything.
This is just sad.
I'm hitting buttons and he's not doing anything. Oh. Alright, you win.
Big Mo wins.
I like the little dude here in the ashtray that keeps popping up and smoking the cigarettes.
He creeps me out.
Oh, I gotta fight him again?
Oh, this is only gonna go well. Oh, he moved.
It's a
forward
Christmas
this
miracle. Oh,
That's
come
mine.
on. How the heck is he dodging everything? For God's sakes, let me hit you. B, I'm hitting B. Like, let me try this way.
Duck and head?
Why? Why?
This doesn't seem very fair.
Chimera saying, I hit him! I got him! Chimera saying use Big Mo. I think Big Mo's definitely the option here. If I can't, I'm gonna play him again.
I thought it was about to pull out a gun there to completely.
Right. Come on. Well, let me get you. Come here.
Yeah,
Stop ducking. I hit him twice. Oh my god.
Like one. Oh, this
Why are his attacks so strong?
this is.
Oh, that's not even right.
Wins the match.
This is just.
Moitered you.
He moitered you. Look at the dude smoking. This guy's got a tattoo. It says "Help me." I don't know what this guy back here is, but he looks kind of wrong.
I guess I got real
He looks like my tower.
Or maybe you
Yeah.
back on me. Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you? You don't look that bright. I mean, that probably isn't your style.
All right.
Wanna play a
So we're gonna play him again.
Wow.
We're gonna play. We're gonna use Big Mo.
I've thought it over.
Alright.
I think I'll give it a try. Let's
Tentacle
I don't see
head.
this going right.
Great! I can't wait to waste you. You're gonna bring good money at the slave colony.
Wait a minute. What about slave colonies?
I feel like
Can
you're
I-
gonna regret this.
Can I stop? All right, Big Mo. Here we go.
I bet it's rigged.
What?
I feel like it's rigged.
Probably.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I can't. Come on.
Yeah,
Why
I'm seeing
is-
a running pattern here.
Yeah, he just keeps ducking, and I can't hit.
Maybe
Oh, come
you have
off.
to time it right.
I can't even.
Oh, a wise guy.
Oh, a wise guy. How the?
See that? Hit that.
I'm getting hammered here.
I
I can't-
this is hard to watch, honestly.
For you? Try playing it. I'm sitting here hitting buttons and nothing's happening. Come on, let me at least hit you once.
Hit that.
Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, I'm with you, Finn. I think he's cheating.
Quelly Joe wins. Untainted victory.
Yeah, it's an untainted victory.
Rumble.
Is there even any point trying to fight at this point?
Should I just, like, stop? I mean, it's... I can't hit him. We'll just... Okay, keep hands off the keyboard. Just let it go. Go ahead.
I mean, you're just gonna delay what's gonna happen.
I'm delaying the inevitable.
Oh, a wise guy. Oh, a wise guy.
This hurts.
He gets bullied and everything. This is really sad. Ah,
Oh, a wise.
what?
What was that?
I don't know.
Quelly Joe wins the match. Unblemished victory. He moitered you.
Hey, this guy's good. You can kiss this
Well,
game
that went well.
goodbye.
Yeah, like I need you rubbing it in.
Yeah, really.
Sorry.
All right, let's leave. All right. I don't even. What the hell is this?
It looks
This wa-
like a time machine.
This wasn't here before.
It's one of those new Kodak mobile photo booths. I heard they were
A
beta
photo
testing
booth, a
those.
photo booth is clearly the same as a time machine, so I'm gonna say I called that.
Yeah.
It's unmoved by your touch.
Oh,
You pop a coin in the slot
hello.
and climb on in.
what the hell is that thing?
All right. I'm
It
looking
looks
pretty
like a
good.
monkey.
Fire away.
So I'm getting a picture.
Wait, I feel like he's gonna just steal the pictures.
There's got to be
What?
an optics problem with that machine. I look partially digested.
Um,
What?
Good thing you didn't opt for that second set of prints after all. Guess that guy won't be filing any complaints with the Portable Business Association. Let's look at it together and see what we can see, okay? It's the alien ID you snagged from that rusty bike. That's a fairly hideous picture of the former owner. It makes the average Department of Motor Vehicles photographer look like Ansel Adams. What, was that supposed to be clever?
Choose.
You quite cleverly paste your picture over
Woohoo!
the old one on the ID card.
oh,
Okay. Now what do I do with that?
good question.
Alright. So let's... It's like, it ate him.
I mean,
You get a jump on
he's not
senility by
wrong.
mumbling to yourself.
Che.
We don't. Oh my god. I'm never gonna get it right, am I?
Hey there, guy. Come on now. Hey.
Alright,
hey,
so
you
apparently
can't-
this bartender's from New York.
You want something? You let me know, all right?
Can we appreciate that we have eczema beer? Look at the feet on that thing.
I'd rather not. Oh, what?
Woof woof. Adventure game stress must really be getting to you if you want to get romantic with that. You start to say something and then you remember that you're supposed to be a man of action, not words. Or is that the other way around?
I don't even know what to say.
Why don't you just walk up and say, "Hey, mister, I've always wanted to catch a really good look at the inside of my colon. Perhaps you can help me." As with some other tables, a large tank marked liquid nitrogen sits beneath the center. It feeds the hookah manifold above. A set of hoses are within reach for each being which might be perched there. Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
So is there like a plot to this game, or?
When?
You hear them say, "Gee, our skimmer's double hovered. We gotta run."
They vanish.
Okay.
You snag like
well.
the four hoses. Never know when you're going to meet that special lady.
What?
It's tough, but you repress your urge to wow the crowd with your prowess on the single, even, non-parallel bar.
I'm so confused. Those people that are laughing at
He ignores you. Get used to it.
They're so mean to this guy.
you. It's so rude. Honestly. What is that guy doing wrong?
That's... Alright, now where do I
What
go?
was that abandoned door.
What's up?
There was a door behind the guy that's drinking in the front. Or not behind, like next to.
Where, over here?
No, like outside.
What, this door? Or this one?
Yeah.
It won't budge.
I don't know what
It's
you're gonna do
seriously
when you put his
closed.
mouth there, but jeez.
Your utterances fall on uninterested oral organs.
Hey,
I can talk to somebody. Wait,
Oh,
engage.
I can't talk to him.
Open the pod bay door, Hal.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous that
why
was?
not walk where he
of
was
course
going?
not. No brain, no pain.
Okay, I can't go anything this way. There's something I gotta do still in the bar. There's that Leisure Suit Larry wannabe.
This place just grosses me out.
The railings make a fair attempt at keeping those upstairs from unexpectedly relocating themselves downstairs, which usually results in an unpleasant experience for the faller. Not to mention any potential fallees in the way.
Okay, so I was able to grab this.
It's tough, but you repress your urge to wow the crowd with your prowess on the single, even, non-parallel bar.
Oh. Okay.
The canister snaps neatly
You meant
into the
that,
conduit
right?
opening.
I was just clicking.
Well,
That's delightfully non-helpful.
I don't know.
we'll go to the restroom.
I mean, aliens gotta pee, right?
I saw a guy
Yeah, I keep
walk through the corner.
this guy.
Yeah. He's really
I was
creepy.
able to talk to him earlier. Kinda.
Hey,
I
I
thought
wonder
that
if
ship was
you...
about to come, like, take him.
What was I thinking?
You start to say something, and then you remember that you're supposed to be a man of action, not words. Or is that the other way around?
I wanna talk to you. Stop.
Hey,
Buddy, maybe you can help me out. I'm trying to track down this Ender Droid. I'm an Ender Droid.
We're
hunter.
watching
I
a
know it
weird
looks so
game.
hot, but I'm in disguise, you know?
in disguise.
It's very
Yeah,
weird.
you do look disguised. I just don't know what like.
That
Hey,
weird
here's a
is
tip.
probably an
Think seriously
understatement.
about a flea dip.
I could really use your help getting this one. I've had a hell of a time tracking him down. You've gotta help me. Tell you what, if you can find and immobilize this bionic beer opener, it's worth 50 buckazoids to you. What do you say to that? I've scoured this dung heap. I haven't seen synthetic hide in a hair of it. All that's left to check is that bar. I'd go in
Did
there
you figure out your
myself, you
OBS
see, but
thing,
I've
Doozer?
had a little
Yep.
misunderstanding with the management.
Okay.
Kinda.
I'm sure it'll be
Kinda.
soon. Anyway, can you help me out? What do you say? 50 buckazoids. And if you don't mind me saying it, you look like you could use it. So how about it?
Well, I don't know. What's this Endodroid thing look like? And why do you want it?
Well, he's about your height, only maybe a few inches higher. And I'd say about your weight, give or take 60 pounds or so. But then that's just probably because of that stuff he's made of. Kind of a liquid metal thing, but that's not important. He's got a crew cut, and I think he was wearing a long, dark coat. Has a strange accent.
But why do you want him?
Oh, he made some people mad.
Oh, he made some people mad.
Oh, I guess he sort of jumped out of his program and kind of killed and or mangled a score or so of co-workers, and more importantly, management personnel. A big no-no. No big deal. I just gotta take him in for analysis and processing. It could help pull me out of my unfortunate cash flow situation. And most importantly, it can mean 50 buckazoids for you. What do you say?
Well, I could use the buckazoids. I'll see what I can do.
Buckazoid.
Fuckazoids.
Great. You won't regret it. You're gonna need this data quarter. It's been modified to only be sensitive to certain unique components like droidium, something only an Ender Droid would be composed of. This'll help you root him out. Good luck. Let me know when you've got him. Thanks. I gotta go check in with the home office. I'll check back out here a little later to see how you're coming along.
All right, we're gonna save. All right, so well, apparently there's a droid that we gotta catch. Wait, was this?
Well, that wasn't
That
too
was
bad for a
open.
borderline physical specimen like you. It didn't quite get the job done, though.
Yeah, it was open before, but it's letting me kick
You
it.
still haven't convinced the door to yield to your
I'm gonna keep kicking it.
superior physical presence.
It worked.
Oh, you really did it.
Appreciate
Not
what you're doing
exactly the
right now.
subtlest of
Huh?
techniques, but effective.
Doodle
Pretty
would
macho
appreciate
for the
what you're
likes of
doing
you.
right now.
Who would have guessed you'd
Kick
have
the door.
makings of a Starsky or a Hutch, or a Tango or a Cash?
How much times do you have to kick the poor thing?
Apparently that many times.
You go now and I don't rearrange your organs.
It's a small section of pipe, not unlike those commonly found at ice skating accidents.
Oh. It's Arnold.
Hey there. So, what's up? Pretty crappy weather we're having, don't you think? Wow, so what's with the hole in your arm? That's gotta sting.
What?
My, you're a tall one. Is there something I can do
Is
for
that the
you?
guy that said he's basically your height, but a little...
Whoa!
He's apparently a social minimalist. His only reaction is the kind of look that makes you want to run to the the safety of your closet and assume your all too familiar fetal position.
I think I
I'm
died.
not going to say he told you so, but he did.
Okay, we're gonna leave, I think.
That's delightfully non-helpful.
We're just gonna leave him. All right, so Terminator. Let's think. How did they fight the Terminator? How did they fight the Terminator before? See if I talk to this dude.
What can I do for you there, fella?
What have you got?
Well, aside from the obvious stuff which is glaring in your face from the back wall here, I do make some mixed drinks. I mean, if I do say so myself, I make a pretty mean William Gibson and a pretty good ass-em-off cocktail, you know what I mean, huh? Hey, I got you. Try a fuzzy toe jam. They seem to be pretty popular with your particular,
Fuzzy toe jam?
What?
You know what? I think I'll pass.
It probably seemed like a good idea to you at one time.
Huh, so you're with Folly Sorbet Security, huh?
That worked.
And what can I get for you,
What?
Chief?
I don't really get what we're trying to do here.
Well,
Neither do I.
from the obvious stuff which is glaring in your face from the back wall here, I do make some mixed drinks. I mean,
Same thing as
say so
before.
myself, I make a pretty mean William Gibson and a pretty good ass-em-off cocktail, you know what I mean, huh? Hey, I got you. Try a fuzzy toe jam. They seem to be pretty popular with your particular, species here. I got just the thing for you guys. It's something I don't even give the regulars here. What do you think?
Oh, this is new.
Make me a double uvula spritzer. Twist a fleck rind, and I want it hacked and whipped, not like one of those shaken or stirred sissy drinks.
Okay, coming right up, Chief. Listen, this'll take a couple of minutes, but feast your eyes on the making of it, all right?
Oh, that's just fine. Take your time, my good man.
See, he's a nice person. Everyone treats him horribly.
Well, I can get back here now.
Casually yoink.
You pinch yourself to make sure this isn't all a bad dream.
Can I do this stuff with this?
Yow! You quickly close that valve again.
Oh, thanks,
Pretty
Phil.
cool
Thanks for
looking,
the
huh?
Diamond Dozer live stream notification now. Really appreciate it.
Yow! You quickly close that valve again. This one doesn't spew anything. Yow! You quickly close that valve again.
Didn't it just spray him in the
With a
face
flick of your
second ago?
very supple wrist, you pull the conduit
What's up?
loose from below the valve.
Didn't that just spray him in the face a second ago?
An interesting arrangement of conduits creates an almost artistic pattern to the back bar area. It's hard to tell what is merely decorative and what is functional. An interesting arrangement of conduits creates an almost artistic pattern to the back bar area. It's hard to tell what is merely decorative and what is functional.
Okay, so that's going this way.
tangled web you wove won't work like that. Carefully untangle the twisted mass of hookah hoses, and then rehook the hoses to create one long hose. It reminds you of Christmas time back home.
This is one of those games where it's definitely a good thing I've played the series before.
I get so much satisfaction from cleaning and spraying.
Like,
One day,
I've played
I'll
1
be the
through
best
5.
janitor ever. Well, at least one part of that dream came true. You are a janitor. You rehook the hoses to create one long one. In this galaxy, try the other conduit first, just for fun. Humor me.
Other conduit. This?
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong, but excellent.
This one. Okay.
This is
The
all
hookah
just
hose is
making
now
fun of
attached
me.
to the leftmost conduit.
But it does... Okay, so it does connect to all that.
You complete the connection between the two conduits.
Right, that pipe goes up. Alright, that goes up to the 2nd floor. I wonder if... I wonder if that connects to this.
Nitro begins to flow. Rat! It appears that the bartender disconnected your cleverly concocted hose link while you were gone. The floor has that universal tacky spilled.
Alright, so Nitro...
You go now, and I don't rearrange your organs.
Okay. So that kind of worked. I wonder if it's time thing.
Huh.
What have you got?
Well, I got...
Make me a double...
Oh.
Oh.
Oh good, we can skip all that.
You pick up the loose end of the hookah hose. You complete the connection between the two conduits.
Get your android chest out of my way.
Nitro begins to flow through the tubing and into the conduit.
Okay, so it is going into the conduit. Alright, that's still hooked up. Oh, it did work. It worked. It worked.
Did he
Night-
freeze?
Frosta la Kista,
Yeah,
baby.
that's how
Oh,
they.
it worked! This dude's in a deep freeze. But now, what are you going to do with him?
Terminator. He was frozen. They hit him with a bar.
Great.
Cool.
This game
Laying
is
a solid blow upside the head of this
worrisome
frigid felon
in a
has
way.
reduced him to cubes.
Cubes.
It's not too hard to handle now.
Cubes. Ice cube tray.
Excellent guess, Kreskin.
Nope.
Wrong. But
Not ice cube tray. Let's see what else I have. Well, I am a janitor.
It's going to be tough to carry him this way, though.
Alright, let's choose that with the ice cube
Very
tray.
good.
There we go.
He'll be much more transportable this way. However, you'd better hope it doesn't fall.
Oh. Hello.
Hello? What?
Did I ever play this game when we had it?
I don't know. But it's completely irreverent.
I know.
Oh, it's this guy again.
He's everywhere.
Here's your cubed compadre. Where's my 50 buckazoids?
No bull. You really got him, huh? I mean, good job.
Yeah, I really got him. And I could really use my 50 buckazoids.
Tell you what, I'll pay you when they pay me.
No, I need the money now. Or I let the guy thaw right here, right now.
Still in my head.
No, just a minute. You don't want to do that. Hold on to your elementary contents. I got it here. Here, you happy? I'll just be taking that tray. Been a special treat doing business with you.
Okay, well now I got some money.
Wow.
Wasn't there something you're meant to do once you had money?
I don't know. That's the problem? Like, I remember... I beat this game back in 96, but...
Oh, I forgot about this.
There's a lot of things I don't remember.
Deep inside, he chuckles to himself with the thought that you think he might...
Okay, he doesn't care what I have to say. I feel like I'm just walking in circles now. Wait, what's this guy?
He's too far away or...
No, come back. Come back. You're new.
Hey! Hey!
Look at him. Do you really think that's a wise idea?
Hey!
Is he following you?
Eyes?
Maybe if I give him money?
As cool as it would be to
recommend it.
interface these two items, no good would come of it. No, can it be? It is. It's Elmo Pug, the former CEO of Scumsoft.
It's Puggy.
Times have hit him like a ball-peen hammer
I didn't know
between
he was
the,
in this game.
eyes. Maybe there is a karma fairy.
Wait, Scumsoft.
Hey!
That's that video game I was playing in there, isn't it? Wasn't that this arcade game?
It might be. I mean, what else would it be?
Hey! Say,
Oh,
you look
that
familiar.
monkey's still alive?
Didn't I kick your butt in a huge robot once?
I was gonna say, isn't he...
Oh yeah,
Didn't he get
that.
eaten?
I hope to forget that.
Yeah.
It was the beginning of my undoing. I was a laughing stock around the company in the final days of Scumsoft. Oh well, if that hadn't gotten me, some of my other creative management techniques would have. In looking at the big picture, I suppose that arrangement left me with all my physical assets intact. Not a single other thing, unfortunately. I'm humiliated to admit that I have, on rare occasion, resorted to selling cheat sheets for arcade games.
Yeah.
I've got to maintain a fairly modest
I think he
profile,
needs
I
it
guess
though.
you
He
could
was
say.
pretty bad.
Time
Yeah, it
heals
was
wounds and
horrible.
all that. Plus, maybe I can avoid a premature termination.
Wow. That's all very interesting. And very boring, if you don't mind my saying. What I want to know is, can you sell me a cheat sheet for Stooge Fighter 3?
Well, I think I may be able to facilitate that. I may have one in stock. Okay, here's what I need from you. A nice new bottle of cold Sordian brandy. If you can deliver that, I think we can call it a deal.
Good news,
My
I'm right in front of a
people, I
liquor
mean,
store.
I'll be waiting to take delivery from you so that we can put a bow on this deal. Catch you later.
You don't need no more of that.
I was gonna say, I hear you finished off the caramel.
I finished off a lot last night. I don't want to talk about it.
I saw the picture.
Is that E.T.?
Little flesh wad looks familiar.
Yeah, it was
You wonder what
definitely
he's
an
doing
interesting
here.
conversation
Must have
last
been a
night.
victim of the telecommunications
Oh,
wars.
you were talking to him while he was drinking.
I was talking. I was in voice, and he popped in. As soon as he started talking, I knew he was drunk. I was like,
Yep. Yep.
I could touch his finger. Look at that smile.
Smiles.
What is that? It was E.T. Oh my gosh. That's cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is great.
So now, what is this game supposed to
What?
be?
What?
Oh my gosh. Did he fart?
Yeah.
Probably.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was
Hi there.
definitely the
Howdy there, partner. The name's Paul. Paul
That's
Conshohocken.
awesome.
They must be from Pennsylvania. PA Conshohocken?
Why, you just let me know.
So what is this game anyway, Doozer?
It's called Space Quest 6. So Sierra made a series of games back in the early 80s called King's Quest. And then they made Space Quest. Now, King's Quest was always like a kind of funny but child-friendly game. And this was like the adult version. I mean, his spaceship... well, here, we'll do this. Why don't you ask Doge what his spaceship is?
No, sorry.
If it's anything like the tower in the shopping district, you know.
I think the tower needs it.
It,
sounds like something guys like to carry in their pockets.
that was a jock strap.
Your cold Sorian brandy, please?
Oh, so we're in the right area.
Yes,
So you're
yes.
interested in the good stuff,
I join and you're talking about jock straps. What is this?
It's a point-and-click adventure called Space Quest. It came out in '95. Completely irreverent. I mean, there is zero chill in this game. And it took all kinds of stuff from popular games back in the day. So, like, there's stuff from Star Trek, Star Wars, The Terminator, Aliens, E.T. sitting down here drunk off his rear end.
Wow.
All right, so I got my bottle of brandy. Now I got to find... Oh, well, that was easy. So this guy wants brandy.
Yes. I mean,
Quest, my
Mr.
kid-
Wilco,
my
I'm
one
most
son was
pleased
the
you've
only one
chosen
in
to do
first grade
business
could
with
spell the
us.
word
You're
fisherman.
just in time, too. I have
Oh,
another
really?
party on his
It was
way interested
text-based,
in
and
the
I
same
got
item.
tired of
Oh,
spelling
well,
the words for
his
them, and I
loss.
told him to figure it out.
Well, I'll take that off your hands.
That's funny.
That was when the computer sat
Now,
right next
per
to
our
the
agreement,
TV, so we
here's
could
your
watch
cheat
TV
sheet.
and
I'm
monitor
certain
their
you'll find the
computer
game
fly.
much
Of
more
course.
interesting now.
Okay, so he's giving me the cheat sheet.
Also, you look like you could use this fish.
What? He just gave me a
Sure,
fish.
Mr. Wilco,
Gave you
I
a
have
fish.
a real important business in another part of town. Be seeing you. Oh, by the way, I'd
Star Trek
appreciate it
10,
if you
15,
mention our
16,
meeting
17,
to anyone.
18. The search for
Some of
cons
those
and planted
double-skulled
pecks.
old stockholders really hold a grudge, okay? Bye-bye.
My phone's internet seems to have died. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
All right, so let's.
Did that one sign say what I think it said? For porn
It's
call?
the Stooge Fighter 3 cheat sheet you got from Elbow.
Probably.
There's a sign on the wall.
To guarantee a win, the
Cheat sheet says.
when at the choice screen, press the machine's letter buttons in the following order: A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. Then, be aggressive and attack as much as possible using your new secret weapon.
All right. A, B, B.
A, B, B,
A, B, B, A, C. Abakaka. Got it. Abakaka. Abakaka. All right. Let's go play some Stooge Fighter 3. I got a cheat sheet now.
I still don't see it going well.
Okay, so how about we do it this way then? We're gonna not play him. And okay, so Abakaka. A B B A C A C A. Oh, what's this? All right, so who are we gonna play as this time?
Coily
Big
Joe.
dude.
What, Coily Joe?
Coily Joe. It's Coily.
That's what I said.
All right, so use your new skill and attack aggressively. All right. So that's this button.
Yep.
Let's get ready to.
You can't get to confession, you can take your sins directly to God.
Wait, what?
The Pope just announced if
You
can't
still
get to
suck at the game.
confession, you can take your sins directly to God.
Oh my, are you serious?
Yep. My husband was just telling me, he saw
Ah, come on.
Come on, you gotta cheat. How can you not win?
Listen, this game was made in '95, all right? But look, I won.
Yeah.
Coily Joe, win.
Hey, you know, the body shape kind of fits too. No.
Hey.
Ow.
Just for that, I'm gonna go dress in this exact outfit and come over.
Oh, you'll have Jack Sparrow on your tail real quick. That's a typical body shape of the men in the family, though. Doozer's in pretty good shape, though, compared to the rest of them.
Come on.
Come on, quit letting them poke you in the eye. This looks like a Three Stooges quiz.
It is. It is. Larry, Curly, and Moe. I won. I win.
Coily Joe wins the match.
Oh, you won totally now, okay.
So, I wonder if we can beat this guy now. Or we're gonna end up in a slave ship.
How about another game of Stooge Fighter? I'm feeling a little luckier this time.
Jerkwad.
You know, kid, I'd really like to, but I need a little more of a challenge. Take a long walk off a short asteroid, okay?
What's the matter? Afraid a measly little pencil-neck low-life janitor and general waste of human life?
Wow, he's mean to himself.
In front of your friends?
Well said.
Hold on there, you little puke. I'm not afraid of some puny little zit on the butt of the universe.
Jerkwad is a scaredy cat. Jerkwad is a scaredy cat.
God, I love 95.
You little wad of spit. Let's play. I'll waste you. Tell you what. Let's make it interesting. If you win, I'll give you 300 buckazoids. However, if I win, you're mine to do with as I see fit.
That sounds dirty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got cheat codes now.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Oh, you're a bit puny, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a few buckazoids for you over at the slave colony.
I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you quite right. Did you say
Going
slave
too much on
colony?
something? Not quite sure
Too late to
what
back out,
Finn means.
bored breath.
I knew that.
Oh, and going to munch on something. That's what she's... Okay. All right, so Abakaka. A-B-B-A-C-A-C-A. A-B-B-A-C-A-C-A.
Oh, it didn't.
A-B-B-A-C-A-C-A.
It only gave it to you that one time.
Yep.
Or maybe I gotta...
Oh. What's me?
Let me know when you're ready to play, little buddy.
Maybe you gotta pull the paper out and read it again?
It's the Stooge Fighter 3 cheat.
To guarantee a win.
Hi, Mr. Jerkwad. What's the matter?
Okay, cool, I can... We're just gonna skip through all that since we already heard it.
Oh, you're a bit puny, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a few buckazoids for you over...
I'm sorry.
Too late.
I knew...
I really appreciate that you can skip it once you've heard it. Okay, so A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. There we go.
You have to reread the note, okay?
Yeah. I don't want to be a fat guy anymore.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, so he's gonna be the fat guy.
You're the skinny guy. And he's...
Oh, a wise guy. See that? Hit that. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, I figured it out. Back up, let him attack, then attack.
Big Mo wins.
That's quite a belly you got there, Big Mo.
Rumble.
Alright, so...
Oh, a wise guy.
Back up, and attack. Back up, and
Oh, a wise guy.
back up, and attack.
Oh, a wise guy.
Get backed into a corner.
Hit that. Oh,
Got him.
Big Mo wins the match.
I'm not going to a slave colony.
And you got all those...
How lucky can a guy get? That was pure luck. Gee.
Hey, bud.
Where's my money?
Ah, Robro finally woke up.
This is Space Quest 6. It is a game of complete irreverent humor, comedy, and no political correctness whatsoever. And I'm live streaming
It's
it.
about what we need for right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got money now.
Yeah.
Um...
And you know how to get more.
So now what do I do?
Figure out what to do with the fish.
Pretty cool looking, huh? This is the data corder you got from that endodroid hunter dude.
All right, so I've been in the belt. I've been in the arcade. Oh, implants and stuff we've been into, and we didn't want to do that one. All right, let's go this way.
Those are some interesting looking dudes. Must be a couple of real losers since they seem to be dateless. Of course, that won't be a problem for you once word gets around that you've hit the planet. Can you believe he actually thinks that? Those are some interesting looking... Can you believe... That's the manager of this little slice of heaven. He looks like he's an expert on energy conservation. Mainly his.
Take the elevator? See what these guys have to say first.
He seems to be ignoring you.
Hey, when are we doing the drawing this afternoon?
Figure around 2-ish.
Hey, where you going, son? That's for
Paying customers.
Only.
All right, well, let's give him some money.
Okay, son, you just scribble your old Bill Shatner on the register and I'll get your key card. Just find a room as you'll find on this orb.
You have a brief moment of what you think is cleverness. You decide to wittily sign the name Franzel Niekberg.
Okay, here's your key card. Don't lose it. Room 1220J. Up the elevator. Franzel Niekberg. If I had a buckazoid for every time I'd seen that name, I'd be sitting pretty. I could afford one of those fancy fur-lined donut thingies that... what was I saying?
Fur-lined donut thingies?
Anyway, enjoy your
Just
stay.
sit on, probably.
If you need anything, don't hesitate
Yeah,
to
probably.
tell someone.
Gee, thanks. Say, could you tell me where...
I'm a real busy guy, son. You got any questions? Why don't you
Yeah,
just
Mom,
go
have you seen that
find
picture I
the Chamber
posted
of
this morning
Commerce
of
and
my
talk to them.
tuxedo cat?
I'm sure they'll be glad
Yeah,
to help
he's
you out.
cute.
He's
seeing ya.
adorable. He's, believe it or not, he's 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a giant... Did I just see a... I don't want to know.
Do you want to know what?
Is that a... Laser kitty!
And he missed the mouse.
1220J.
It would appear that merging those two items is not a good idea.
Try the keypad, not the door.
Just as you are about to insert the key card so you can go inside and check out your new digs, you notice those two goony-looking dudes from the lobby walking in your direction at a rather deliberate pace. Perhaps they're going to welcome you to the place or show you where the ice machine is.
I don't feel like this is a good thing.
No, and you're not getting the opportunity to do anything either.
Hey there, pal. Got a second? Me and my friend here was wondering something.
They're just
Fire
asking
away.
for directions, that's
What did you
all.
want to know?
Well, we was wondering if you'd have any...
Nobody's nice to this character.
Grab them and let's get moving. I gotta report in soon.
Oh no, it's definitely not a good thing.
You puny little scumbag. I can't believe anyone would want you. One thing's for sure.
Well, you didn't give
sure
them
ain't gonna be
directions, did
seeing
you?
your home
They must
son
have been
ever
offended
again.
by it. Seems
Hey,
perfectly
Nigel,
reasonable.
Let's get back to it, huh? We got things to do and places to go. Now, just sit there and be still and be quiet, little man. I've got some things to finish before I finish you.
Is that a 3-breasted sex doll?
Looks like it.
Okay.
That's your key card, I think.
Why do I have a bad feeling about what he's doing on that computer? Alright, so... Yes.
You're gonna have to use your mouth to get it. Oh, okay.
Hey, what the fu... I don't want to see you move another inch or I'm gonna slice you into nice little bite-sized pieces. Now, can it?
Okay, see, this is what I love about these games, because you can tell what you have to do because it's a different color.
You are now a proud
Now he's got
nail
something to
owner.
pick the lock. You know how to do that.
So does I am one.
Good thinking. The nail proves to be just what you needed to free yourself from those handcuffs. Don't get all excited, Little Red Riding Hood.
Elvis
You aren't out of those woods yet.
Try to find a way out of there.
Elvis.
A beautiful thick shag carpet of Pelvis Brelsford, the rock and roll programming sensation, adorns the east wall of this grungy apartment.
Okay,
Did
we're gonna...
I just hear that?
What?
We're gonna save.
Did you just hear what?
Somebody's TV just is playing a meme.
What do you want to do? Give him a nice massage? Wise up. This guy
Jim's
values
watching,
you less
Jeff
than
Dunham.
Starcon does.
Okay, oh, that's what it is. All right.
Her skin feels puffy and rubbery, as if her internal body pressure has risen. It must be Regalian bladderwort fever. You don't see any way of turning the dehumidifier off.
Oh. Can I do this again? How is this guy not noticing what I'm doing?
He's probably watching porn.
Right? And this guy back here looks like from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Can I throw it on this guy?
As cool as it would be to interface these two items, no good would come of it.
Alright, let's...
What if you throw it over the
It's that
body
static-laden,
thing and...
cheapo
Static-laden.
polystyrene rug you ripped from the wall.
Okay.
You carefully lay the rug on the floor. Even though you were never known for your interior decorating talents, you feel very satisfied with the...
Even the narrator hates this guy. Can I just walk across this to generate a static charge?
Generate static charge and then touch the guy's tail. Or that thing on the back of his head. Yep.
What do you want to do? Give him a nice massage? Wise up. This guy values you less than Starcon does.
You want to give him a jolt. Or the...
Oh, what? Oh! Okay. What the hell? No! He dances like me! Poorly.
I don't think I was gonna say I've never seen you do
Your
the
body
moonwalk.
is now carrying a nice static charge.
Alright. Pocket.
Don't even bother looking in your pockets. You are carrying nothing. Nada.
That's about the way it feels.
Wow,
Somebody
the
gets
static
you, too.
energy you
Now
built
you
up
gotta get the key card
discharged,
off of him.
frying Lard Boy's circuitry. Did you actually think of that, or was it just luck?
That was luck. Alright, so let's see what he was doing on the computer.
This optical disc-based multimedia entertainment system has a slew of powerful graphics and audio coprocessors.
Okay.
A unique, flexible
Nothing useful
architecture
there.
is extremely high-priced.
It plays a half dozen really bad arcade games.
It's called a 3DOA.
was that last line? It's called a
3DOA.
Oh. That key card he had was your key card?
Yeah, let's see if I can get that back.
Smooth move.
Oh, his key
You've got
ring.
his key ring.
That'll get you out there, and there's a pad thing right there to get you out of the room. But is there anything in here you can use?
I don't know. I'm just gonna start grabbing
Through
things.
the CDs reveals a bunch of typically boring multimedia magazines.
I don't think
A
you want to.
multimedia
I don't
phone
think you want
book.
to touch
Too
that
bad
body.
there aren't
It's
any
liable to
phones
explode,
around here.
which might be useful. In this game, it might be.
What did I just grab? Oh, my data quarter.
The Outpost Project Survival Guide. Successful People Managing Techniques by Carm Trebus. Funny, it's empty. You pinch yourself to make sure that... It does nothing until you insert a 3DOA compatible disc.
Okay.
I'm not touching that, and you can't make me.
MF-DOS for idiots, morons, and Phoebes. Turing Xenon on 5 buckazoids a day.
Alright, so there's got to be one of these CDs that I need.
Discovering your inner maggot. How to become assigned to being a corporate creative genius without really trying. This might be worth checking out. It's a copy of Popular Tektronix.
From data quarter to homing beacon. Yes, you can make a homing beacon from simple household goods. Chief among the devices you can use is a data quarter. Sends out a power signal first off your data quarter, so you find chips, ERC settings, and plates. I need a piece of paper.
Yeah, if you screw up, you're a barbecue.
Oh, I remember games where I have to use notes.
Can you send me that link so I can watch it later, Jim? This looks good.
Right.
I like this denim. That sounds like a good. It's all about COVID.
Alright, so chips, ERCs, plates. You'll soon be home by fire with a cup of curse. Any mistakes will result in a barbecue. Describe in the next issue.
Make up a name, not Neekberm.
In search of the elusive multiple organism.
Organism. Don't twist it.
You now possess the Mahdi.
Alright, so let's save. Pocket.
This button scrolls the information on the data quarter's LCD view screen in a downward fashion. This button doesn't do squat unless the power is on.
Oh. Give me a call. Leslie Nielsen. back to school. Back to school. World War I veteran. Faldirol.
Faldirol.
Vino listen. Sue the bum. Sued the bum. Frayed linenol.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
I don't have. I wouldn't have ever friended him. Kid thinks Hitler's a good thing too.
Okay, so I can play around with this. Pockets. Let's burlesque.
It's a burlesque moddy.
Okay.
You're already using it.
What are the things you're supposed to be finding in there?
This circuit board is not user serviceable. You don't want to void the warranty, do you?
Alright, so if I turn one off...
This circuit board is not user serviceable. You don't want to void the warranty, do you?
There's gotta be...
It feels slightly gritty. You suppress an urge to dust it. That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
Chips, perks, settings, and plate. If you alter these settings, there's got to be a hint somewhere of what to do with it. Nothing. Nothing.
Ugh. Well, we're going into the multiple organism. What do you mean? All right. I don't see...
Check the other computer.
You should have paid attention the first time. This
See if
game's
there's
budget
anything
is
in
way
that.
too small to allow me to list all those titles over again.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture. It wouldn't be
there's a
prudent
CD
to do
player
that
in that,
at this
too.
juncture.
Yeah, but it doesn't let me do anything
Don't
with
let
it.
yet.
Alright, so...
This button turns the data coder on and off.
I want to reconfigure the... Yeah, there you go.
You have successfully reconfigured the data coder for standard use.
Okay.
Don't open the data coder when it's switched on. Doing so could damage some of the delicate internal components,
Alright.
such as your central nervous system.
So wait, there's a whole bunch of different options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's open this up. So
I think they're supposed to make a word from those.
well, let's do Den Irk 1, Rep 3, Fur 5, Dim 7, and Spin 9.
You have successfully reconfigured the data quarter for standard.
All right, let's see. What does this do? Okay. Power. 3, 5, 7, 9. So this doesn't change anything. Oh, what did that do?
You just killed its power. Oh, what is that?
It's a piece of divalium crystal.
I feel like that should...
Go back?
I feel like that needs to be there.
It's a circuit board, and a darn
What was
good
that
one.
other thing in the pocket? Burlesque thing. Was that one of the chips that fit in this thing?
Wait.
No.
It's a
it won't.
burlesque moddy.
Different shape. Can you go back to the that intersection again? To the other screen a second. I just looked. I noticed something. Okay. Listen to me. Look at the colors of the words on the chips. That one's purple, so that one should be Urk 9. Blue. The next one is that one should be purple.
There be switch. These are IRK switches. Only one switch for each sensor array may be on at any time.
So how would you?
And only one IRK switch of each number 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 may be on at any time.
If you take the green crystal out, can you then move the switches? Match up your colors. That's green, blue. Now try it.
That didn't work.
What if you do a reconfig with it in this setting? Oh, it'll just change the switch.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Didn't that Sally Struthers Learn at Home course teach you not to stack components on top of each other?
Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Maybe you were supposed to move the chips, not the switches.
Well, okay, but now I have the these. But what do I do with this? Because I can't put it into my inventory.
Can you do a reset? Put the switches.
Oh,
back the way
whoa,
they were.
hold on.
You can move that. So do a reset and then move those pieces.
Well, I don't need to reset anything right now. I mean, broke it, so it's okay. Oh, wait, look at this, red. Yeah, okay, so
Didn't that Sally Struthers? This is the Spentium chip.
Alright, I need... a work table. Um...
I wonder if the bagel bunch is gonna be open. That's what made me
This
think
button
of it.
opens and closes the data.
She sure gets up on the sofa good when there's a treat up here. Don't ya?
The desk feels more or less as flimsy as it looks.
I don't know what to do. Because, I mean, it's not letting me...
This button...
Oh!
There's your workspace.
Okay, so let's see what all I can take apart. Okay, so that's everything out. Can I close
Put
this?
all the chips back before closing the...
Thank
you.
Okay, so I've got a blue chip, blue, and
Okay.
blue.
Blue sign. Okay.
Green. That's green.
Green.
That's green. Green, okay. Yellow. That's got yellow.
Are you colorblind like your father?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so black. There isn't a black, so that'll have to do.
I don't think the dog figured out
You
that I have the
have
other
successfully reconfigured the data quarter for standard use.
treat. She's looking at your father like...
Don't open the data such as your...
Hi.
Alright, let's do this. That's red.
Go ahead, go take your treat.
Oh, this was always the problem with these games.
My tea was gone.
'Cause it really doesn't give you an answer on how to do anything.
No. There's got to be a hint somewhere.
All right.
You have successfully... It's Cindy Crawfish, a beautiful merwoman and spokesman. It's Kathy Meyerland and it's the popular pin-up alien Krill Just watch that McPherson. Surprisingly, it's a pile of books. Surprisingly, it's a... That wouldn't prove full. That's delightfully... You pinch yourself to make... The room's either that or someone...
Alright, maybe we'll get a hint somewhere else.
And that's where the fat guy went.
That's why I saved.
Well, well, well. The worm is out of the hole. So, you have to ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do I, punk?
It didn't attack you, so that's a good thing.
You poke and prod amongst the Mahdi's until you find a Mahdi labeled churlish. Being intrigued by the word, you glom it. Incidentally, you might want to look up the word churlish before you do anything stupid. Unfortunately, your brainwave patterns are far too puny to benefit from even this unit's powerful positronic amplifiers.
It's like greening the radar type looking thing.
A massive subspace neurotransmitter fills the desk, amplified by brainwave
Wait a minute.
patterns.
Churlish means stupid.
Are not affected by local damping fields. But you already knew that, right? The corner of the label in this Mahdi seems to be loose.
The corner of the label seems to be loose. Yeah, so you got the label off of it. Ah, okay. Is there anybody besides the two of us in this game right now?
Can I put it in him?
Thinking it was the churlish Mahdi, he pops it in place.
Oh my god!
Oh
no! No! No!
You can't unsee that.
I need brain bleach.
A massive subspace neurotransmitter fills the desk. Amplified by brainwave patterns, neurotransmissions are not affected by local damping fields.
So I would save before I go any
But
further.
you already knew that, right?
Because you don't know what's going to happen if you sit at that thing.
Even Finn's like, what did you do? Alright, there's something new here.
Yeah, that wasn't there before.
Oh, that's my belt? Did I grab a belt?
But it wasn't your belt.
It's Nigel's belt, complete with a damping field actuator and a nifty personal grooming assistant.
Now you can use his computer. I think.
Unfortunately, your brainwave patterns are far too puny to benefit from even this unit's powerful positronic amplifiers. There is nothing wrong with a subspace neurotransmitter controller. Do not attempt to adjust the controller. We are controlling transmission. We will control the horizontal.
Outer limits.
We will control the vertical. We can change your mind to a soft blur or sharpen it to crystal clarity.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't go that
I
way.
leave that door. You don't have a key card to get you out there? You had that thing from the guy's pocket. Maybe that gets you outside.
I'm really glad that I came in here and I didn't find something bad. Oh.
This is a personal grooming assistant.
That's gross.
I get...
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong, but excellent.
Yeah. You give her 50. She's gonna come out there and help me.
It's the damping.
Aha!
There you go.
All right, so now I can get
Wasn't
out.
the unit I thought it was, but
But I can't.
what's that power box?
Thank goodness, now that you've got that damping field shut off, you can check out that damping field controller unit so that maybe you can shut off that... Oh yeah, that's a real sound idea. You have no reason to check out the damping field controller unit now.
Okay. So there's absolutely... I gotta do something with this.
This button open...
Alright. Classic effing Space Quest, King's Quest games. Let's give you a puzzle and no real hints on how to solve it. Google Box. It's Google Box, Google Box. F. TT Den 7. PS for 1. FC Rep 5. Gonna be you.
3. Oh,
There we
maybe
go.
again.
Google Box.
Yeah.
Did not figure that one out myself.
Sometimes you have to.
Could you imagine getting stuck on this the entire time?
Hey, here's your fish.
Oh my god. At least he helped him up.
I can't believe I actually made it work. Now no one can say I spent a little bit too much free time in the bathroom with Popular Tektronix.
Popular Tektronix, who are you trying to kid? I know what you were reading in there.
What was that voice, Roger? I thought I heard something.
Is that what the personal groomer was for?
Pay no attention, Stella. It was probably just a mechanical flatulence from the ship.
Anyway, we received a transmission from a nearby StarCon communications monitoring platform. They told us of some unusual signal originating from the area of polysorbate 60. We dialed it in, scanned the coordinates, and found you.
So what are you doing in this sector, Stellar? I thought you were stationed on the SCS Heinz 57.
I am. I had some leave accumulated and decided to take it. This is kind of embarrassing for me.
Look at that
I
forehead.
actually came to see you. I've been thinking about you a lot lately, and I was curious about what you'd been up to.
Oh,
So
somebody loves
I
me.
decided to visit. And when I arrived here, I found you had just left for shore leave on polysorbate. I decided to follow you down and try and catch up with you. When I got to that dump of an inn and found you'd been kidnapped by those thugs, I searched around but could find no trace of where they'd taken you. That certainly is a strange place. I decided to beam back up to the deep ship and try to locate you through your transport communicator signal. When I'd returned, I found you'd left it up here on the ship. I didn't know what to do then until that call came through from the StarCon installation. You're a lucky man, Wilco.
Yeah. I guess I am. If you hadn't gotten there when you did, I'd probably be a victim of some serious cement poisoning after those geeks chucked me off that balcony.
Terrace.
What?
Well, actually, it
Oh
was
my
a
god.
terrace.
Whatever.
That was Seinfeld
Thanks,
right
Stella.
there.
I sure owe you a big one.
I'd sure like to collect that sometime. But let's talk about you and me. Perhaps I could take you to dinner sometime soon.
I'd like that, Stellar. I'd like that a lot. The thing is that I kind of have a relationship with another, and I wouldn't feel very comfortable about that. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to her. You understand? Not to mention the fact I'd be wearing my sphincter for a necklace if Beatrice ever found out. I hope you do understand, Stellar. I like you. I think I even more than like you. I don't know where I got this inordinate sense of loyalty toward Beatrice.
I believe the word that explains that is fear.
Pound sand, pal. Please know that were the situation any different, I'd be making that date with you right now.
Oh, I see. Friends, co-workers, buddies. That's all this is gonna be. Guess I knew it somewhere inside. I just didn't want to believe it.
Aww.
I
Somebody
guess
finally
I
loves
admire
Roger
your trueness
Wilco.
of heart, however misplaced. But I feel much more inclined to damn you for it. I know that's selfish, but it's how I feel. I must admit it shows something more about you, more depth of character than I gave you credit for, Wilco. Well, I'm patient if you ever have a change of heart. Well, Roger, we should see what we can find out about those subhuman walking dumpsters that had such a keen interest in you. I don't suppose you heard their names.
No, but I did get this neat personal grooming assistant. It needs a little cleaning, but...
That's good, Roger. Don't clean it, though. Take it to the sick bay. There's a DNA analyzer there. We can scan the contents and perhaps use the results to get some names and information about these guys.
Good thinking, Stellar. I probably would have thought of it, eventually.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have, Roger. Look, I've got to go to sick bay and get some treatment for my back after that not-so-graceful rescue.
Oh, yeah, that. Sorry. Well,
I keep forgetting stream is about 30 seconds behind.
But I still seem to be reading them faster.
Commander, I am receiving a message from StarCon.
Computer on screen.
Okay.
He's like a lion with a man bun.
Yeah.
Hello, Commander Kilbasa. I have a new directive for Deep Ship 86. This is actually a special request from me, Commander. As you may know, I served with Admiral Bluntfang during the Fallopian campaign. Admiral Bluntfang's widow is involved in building an off-world retirement community.
Okay.
They are almost finished, but have requested assistance from Deep Ship 86. Commander, please extend her every courtesy. You know, if things go well, this would not look too bad in your personnel file. I will let
I don't know.
Sharpay, the Admiral's widow, explain further.
Hello, Commander Kilbasa. As Admiral Toolman mentioned, we have almost completed our...
The way she said hello, it almost sounded like White Top. Hello.
Assistance.
Oh, you have voice on your... for the
To
game?
be honest, Commander...
My live
all
stream has a
the few
voice.
strings, but this is an important mission. I
No, you're in the
assure
Discord stream.
Since
Oh,
you are
shoot.
scheduled to be present for the dedication
I'm
of
streaming this to
45
YouTube
years
right now.
retirement center anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna stay where I am.
I
then, so I
hoped you
can't
might
interfere with
alter
your
your
video.
travel plans to accommodate an earlier arrival. From the information provided me by my old friend, the Admiral, you would be able to warp here within a few hours. I
That
require
explains why
some
I'm getting
assistance
done with
from
the
your
reading
ship,
before the
as well as one
before
of
you
your
change
crew
screens.
members.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to explain.
Please explain, Sharpie.
Meanwhile, back in sickbay.
For... Jump scenes. What is that? Okay, so they told us what to do here already. I have to do...
Give that to the technician. Which one?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilker. The sequencer is for use by trained personnel only. Obviously, you don't fit that
Gotta give it to
description.
him.
I'm afraid I can't allow you to use it.
Ah, come on, Jebba. Be a pal. Who'll know?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilco. It's a StarCon regulation.
Jeez, Jebba. Who's gonna know? Let me try this one thing. I'll be out of your way. No one will find out.
I don't know, Mr. Wilco. I'm not one to break regulation.
Oh, you're talking to
I
me.
really don't think it's a good idea.
I swear, it'll only take a minute. We're out in the middle of nowhere. No one will find out. And I'll tell you what.
Oh, that sounds wrong.
Anytime you want it.
What free plunge job?
Your night. What do you say?
Well, I don't know.
Jebba the
It'll
Hutt.
only take a minute or two, really. Come on, Jebba, be a pal.
Well, okay, but just this once. If anyone finds out I'm sunk, then I'll come looking for you to take it out on. Keep that in mind.
No problem. I'll be done in a flash.
I really don't know why I'm doing this.
Aw, you're doing it because you're a pal. Scan.
That bores me so.
Is that living?
Looks like it. Sequence clone blend.
Don't touch that. We don't know where you've been. This is the program card you got from sickbay.
Yeah, where do you put that?
Don't pick at it. You'll only make it worse. You summon the ability to leave it alone.
Start clicking on things. Oh.
It wouldn't be prudent to do that
There's
at
a
this
keyboard
juncture.
over there. And there's a slot thing. Looks like a.
That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
No. Okay.
You summon the ability to leave it alone. Don't touch that. We don't know where you've been.
Oh, jeez.
As in all locations aboard the deep ship 86, a compost is located here. Ever since stairs were banned during the Ford administration,
Transport pad. Yeah, that's what I'm
composts have been
thinking.
Neat. I've always wanted to try one of these on the compost.
It's compost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Game crashed.
Oops.
That happens. It's running on DOSBox.
Oh, that's true.
Which it's like a sub program. Oh, where did I save though? Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, but you can scoop ahead. Oh, no, you can't.
Okay, so let's do what we know how to do. Let's get that.
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong. It's the damping field act.
Okay, so you gotta turn that off. You have to do this thing. Yeah, we have to do this over again.
Save it when you're done with it before you move on.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do it again.
So, pull these all out. This is the problem with old DOSBox games, too. Alright, so it was, let's see, RF, TT,
PS, I think.
PS, FC, SE. Then it was spin.
That again?
Yeah,
Then
the game crashed. So he had to go back to where he got loaded.
There. Rep. Dim. 97153. 97553. Power.
I think the bottom two should have been reversed. Or do you have to redo the auto reconfigure?
Nine seven 971.
It's not transmitting very well from here. Maybe I should try a different place.
This button turns the date.
Bin. Bin sent a paragraph and it yelled at her.
Hey, here's your fish.
Can I skip this stuff? No.
Stella?
But I can skip all this. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, I love you, Beth. Skip, 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 skip. I love you. Skip, 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 skip. I got a hairy thing. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Talk, 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 talk. Skip, skip, talk, talk, talk. Skip, 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 talk, skip. Skip, 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 talk, skip. Nobody cares what you have to say.
Meanwhile,
Back in sick bay. Alright, so now we know that we have to get that, play, put that there. Skippity skip.
I'm sorry.
Skip, 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 skip. Control, save, save. And mouth. Chat with him. Skippity skip, 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 skip.
You start to say something.
Put that back there. Scan it.
What can be said that isn't painful?
I still think it's alive. And back to where we left off. Alright, now we're gonna try this thing again. This is where we crashed.
Neat. I've always wanted to try one of these on the compost.
And we're crashing again. It doesn't like that section. Okay. Well, that sucks. But, I mean, in a way, it's okay, I guess. Because I guess it's a good chance to get everybody together over on
Minecraft. Flabster said somebody should let him know.
Crash incoming. Yeah, crash incoming. I don't know why. That kind of makes me upset. Like, I can't finish the game.
Right.
I'm sorry, Miss.
It would appear that...
I'm gonna save after I talk to him.
Beast.
You're up. It looks a lot...
Hands. Control, save, save. What do you mean, Chimera? Download Turbo, or download a saved game? Is this like a common issue? I'm waiting. I know she's a little bit behind on the stream chat. Oh, so this is a known crash. Okay.
That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
Well, we'll give it one more shot, and if this doesn't work... I can't even...
Touch that. We don't know where you've been. As in all locations up...
Neat. I've always wanted to
Try it one more time, and if it crashes again, then... Yep. Alright, so unfortunately, guys, I guess this is where the stream's going to end until I can get this fixed. And we're going to end this stream and start up a new one over on the Shadowtopia server, so we'll meet you there in just a second.